Hello everybody, my name is Austibogo and welcome back to MudRunner. So today I thought we'd do something kind of different. We've been doing a lot of trucking and a lot of farming, and I did make the very first episode on MudRunner, but I never kind of made a second episode. So here it is, the second episode. And I have looked around at some mods. I'm still really new to MudRunner, so I have no clue what's going on. But I did download this John Deere 4755, and I was going to try and use it for this episode, but it says progression points required 1. I have no clue what a progression point is, so just maybe later on we'll be able to unlock a progression point, something like that. If you could tell me down in the comments what a progression point is, I'd greatly appreciate that. But for now, we'll just go into the regular single player and see if we can't unlock that lumber mill that it was talking about. Yeah, so in the last episode, we went all the way from our garage. We went to this log station over here, which is a very far ways away. And we delivered it to this lumber mill, which we can haul 3 logs, and it needs 8. So 2 more trips, and we should be pretty good to go. Now, I was going to see if we could use a different truck, since last time we used this truck that's already at the lumber mill. Maybe we can. So there's this truck. Okay, so there's a log carrier. Can we do a medium log cart? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, so we can haul a lot of stuff with this truck, actually. Okay, let's see if we can start the engine up. Yep, this truck runs, and of course we're just polluting the environment right over here, if I can move the camera. I'm still getting used to all these controls. Okay, park and brake is off, and I think we're good to go. We might need some diff lock in here. I forgot, how do we do all wheels is that? Okay, now I'm actually curious, because since this truck now has a trailer behind it, very kind of smallish trailer, I wonder if it's going to be tougher to go through the mud. Like with the other truck that we did in the last episode, it was just kind of one truck and it had, I guess, 3 log points, which this truck can haul 4. So we might have should have gone for this truck because it seems a little bit bigger and better. Seems like this is a pretty decent truck. I'm glad it has diff lock and all-wheel drive, because otherwise I feel like we would never ever be able to make it through the mud. Oh, and also if anyone knows how to take like a good screenshot for MudRunner, I'm not really sure how to like take away the HUD and stuff and all that, because like now you're just kind of looking at this, and I had to crop it in the last episode. So if anyone knows how to do that, how to take a good screenshot, then make sure to let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I think MudRunner is actually like, the graphics and stuff are very unique. It's kind of like, it's almost scary, but it's also beautiful at the same time. It's hard to explain. It's very hard to explain. It's unique graphics for sure. We could go the same route that we did last time, or we could take a little right here and see what this K700 is doing. We'll do that. Take a nice little right and just check out that K700. And I'm not sure how fast we're gonna burn this fuel. It says 6 liters a minute, about 5 liters a minute here. Oh, this thing looks awesome. Have we just unlocked this K700? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if we can use that log thing, but this thing is awesome. Oh, this thing is like really cool. I didn't know we could do that. We just came over here and unlocked this awesome looking K700, I guess is what it's called. This is really cool. I wonder if we can haul like logs and stuff with it. We'll have to take it to our shop later, our garage, and see if we can do like any upgrading with it. This thing is awesome though. Oh, we might have to maybe stop the engine on here and then change the truck back here. Okay, and park and brake. Forgot which button it was. Found the button for the park and brake. Let's go. Well, I'm glad we went through this little cut through or whatever, this little detour route. What do you guys think about MudRunner? I think it's an awesome game, and I think the mud is absolutely just great. The physics of it is super good and super realistic, and the graphics are so unique. I know they did come out with SnowRunner, which from what I've heard is like a super good game too, better than MudRunner. But I'm just happy to play MudRunner. Like, this is awesome. And also let me know down in the comments what you think about time lapses in MudRunner. I don't know, it's kind of my thing that I do for all the games that I play is time lapse. I call it time lapse talk, where I just talk for a while, do a nice time lapse. Hopefully it works in MudRunner as well. And if it does, let me know. If it doesn't, then I'll change it. So I think I kind of remember from last time, yeah, we had this river crossing that I think we almost tipped over in it, and that was very scary. And it was kind of a tough river crossing, but we should be able to make it. There's also, I just looked at the map, if we went to the right there's kind of some more roads that go this way, or that go that way. But let's see if we can make it across this river crossing. I can feel it pushing us for sure. It's kind of cool. One thing that would be absolutely crazy is if MudRunner had force feedback. So I have a Logitech G920 steering wheel, and if it had force feedback where you actually have to like fight the water, that would be absolutely just crazy, and that would be a cherry on top. Alright, now we can get into the open roads and get cruising here. Okay, so our fuel seems good. I've just gone and checked it, so I think we could probably just go to the right here, kind of keep going straight, and then we'll make it over to the log station through this kind of jungle of woods and all that. And then probably on the way back we'll stop at the fuel station just to grab some fuel, top it off, so then we'll never run out. Yeah, it almost seems like this road here, kind of going straight to the right, is a little bit nicer, not as much mud here, so we should be able to pick up a little bit of speed. Just hope I don't hit any trees. I'm not the best driver, especially on stream. If you watch me ever on Twitch, which I haven't streamed in a while and I need to, you'll know that I like to read chat and then crash my tractor into trees, into bushes, crash it into buildings, crash it into just everything that's in the way. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back into streaming. I know it's been a long time since I've streamed, but I've just been so busy, and I really only have time to make videos. But if there's you know, like an extra hour or so that I have where I'm not really doing anything, then I'll for sure stream. And because streaming is really fun, and it's nice to talk to you guys just kind of like real time, where I can ask a question and you respond within like a minute. It's awesome. And that's on Twitch, by the way, and I'll have a link down in the description if you want to go follow me, so then you'll know whenever I stream next. MudRunner is a very, very chilled out game. Like, you don't go fast at all. Like, this is, you know, crawling speed for sure. I guess I really do enjoy that kind of slow paced games where you can just chill out and enjoy the game. There's, you know, all these hype action shooter games and stuff. I like just chilling out and driving. Oh, I bumped it. Come on, Mr. Truck. One thing about trucks in this game, they do not have a good turning circle at all. Oh, we're getting some deep mud here. It's spinning its tires. Oh, and also next week I'm going to be actually going out of town, so I'm not going to have time to record a video. So there won't be any video next week. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had time. But the week after next, I'll for sure have a video back up, and we'll hopefully be in Ninghan Farms. We need to load our truck. We've made it to the log station. There's 4 load points. Oh, whoa. So that takes up kind of both the trailer and the trailer and the truck. That's pretty cool. I think we'll be able to get going here. It's turning back into night. Let's see. I don't know. It has that bouncing log back in the background. No clue what that means. I don't know if we're supposed to like go towards it. I might go check it out real fast. Oh, I wonder if that's for that K700 that we just got. That might be, because it kind of has that grab on the back, and you could you know, back up to it and kind of grab the log. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll see if I can make a U-turn here, make our way back to the sawmill, lumber mill, something like that, and we'll try out a nice time lapse. So I'll see you at the lumber mill. treacherous ride. We've made it to the lumber mill and we can finally unload our truck. Now, I'll show you something really annoying. If we just take a look right over here, we need one more load point. I have actually unlocked, I think, 2 more trucks. I've unlocked a truck over here, the B131, and also the C255 over here. I think this one is a refueler, yeah. And then this one is also a refueler. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know how to unlock them in the last episode, and I just drove up to them and they worked. So I think I'll just pull this truck off to the side. We'll park it up here. Alright, park and brake is set, and we can go ahead and stop the engine. And since we only have one more point to do, I thought we could use this nice K700, and it seems like it'll go decently fast because that was a pretty long trip back to the lumber mill. So maybe we'll be able to get that last point delivered with this. We have to go all the way down to the log station, but it also has damage, so I don't know if we can repair that somehow. You'll have to tell me down in the comments how to repair things. I'm also not sure if we can... How do we activate the loader? Oh, okay, so we can lift it up. We can close it up. We can rotate it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know the best way to carry this. I'm guessing just kind of up in the air like this. That'll work. So that's really cool. You can operate the loader on here. Now at first, whenever we first came up to this K700, I thought it was like a front end loader, but it's kind of like more of logging equipment. The loader's on the back, which is still really cool. And I was curious about that, if you could activate the loader and change it and stuff, and yeah, you can. And the cool thing about this is it's articulated in the middle too, so it seems like it's an awesome off-road vehicle. It seems like super strong. It's got the fat tires. It's ready for the job. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is what the inside looks like. Oh, it gets really deep here in the water though. How does it do in the water? Not so great so far. Well, I mean, it made it across, but I don't know if I'd trust it with the log. And I guess at the log station, that little kind of stand for logs, I guess that's where we pick them up. And I guess we're supposed to grab them ourselves, so I guess the logs will stick out like from the sides and kind of make us wider. Not really sure how that's gonna work. We might get stuck in between some trees or something, and that won't be good. And I kind of took the wrong path here. We kind of need some fuel, so I'm gonna see if I can just carve a path here through the woods and get to the fuel station somehow. We're almost there. We're making it across. We've left really big ruts, these huge tires. Okay, we made it across the swamp, and now the challenge is just getting over to the fuel station, which it's right there, so that's good. I looked at our fuel gauge and I was like, uh-oh, that is looking pretty low. That's some fuel refueled, and we can go on our way to the log station and pick up some nice logs. This thing just eats the mud. It's crazy how fast this thing can go over the mud. It just, like with the other truck, it's kind of smaller tires and it just spins in the mud almost. Well, it does. It spins in the mud, and this just goes straight over it. It's crazy how good this thing is at mudding. I've crashed into a tree, but we don't talk about it. I see the logs. They're so close. Yeah, I'm not sure how to repair things. Hopefully, we'll be able to repair things. If not, this K700 is not going to be happy. Let's just do short logs, I think. We'll just do 2 short logs. We'll back up to these logs then, and hopefully we'll be able to grab them. Oh, okay. Advanced mode. Operate the loader. I think if we just grab it, we gotta go up with it. I don't know if that's the best way to hold these logs, but it's seeming like that's pretty decent, and we'll go on our way. And hopefully we don't lose these logs, because I will then cry. it all the way to the lumber mill, and just in time, because this log looks like it really wants to fall off. Truck isn't carrying anything. Are you sure about that? I don't know what to do now. Can you like put it in another truck? I feel like I should be able to drop them in here or something. No, I don't think that did anything. That absolutely stinks. I tried some stuff and I put the logs in the back of the truck, and basically if you go into advanced mode you can click on it, but it says you have to have 2 more logs needed to be positioned. So we kind of need 2 more of these short little logs. So that didn't go to plan. I really wanted to finish off this lumber mill, but we're gonna have to do it in the next episode. So what we'll do in the next episode, we'll get that K700 going, and we'll get it to bring us 2 more logs. And then, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe while you're down there, and make sure to tell me how to do things in MudRunner, because I am not very good at MudRunner. So if you have any tips for me, make sure to leave them down in the comments. And again, there won't be a video next week, but the week after that, we should be back to the normal schedule of videos releasing every Thursday. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.